all his enthusiasm, all his hard work, all his support of ASCE. We're proud to give Sam the Meritorious Award this year. Sam, please come up and accept it.
Let's do this first.
Let's do this first. Sam, he loves to talk. Sam, we need to be out here by 8 o'clock Tuesday morning. So. There it is. Volume 1.
Good evening, everyone. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Shalom. Namaste. Swadika. Sat Sri Akal. Let me begin with a quick quiz. Are you ready? What do Elon Musk, Sundar Pichai, and Jensen Huang have in common?
Immigrants. CEOs.
Immigrants.
South Africans. They don't pay taxes.
You got 2 of them right, so yes, they are global business leaders. They're all engineers. And they're all legal immigrants to the United States. 40 years ago, I joined that same journey. I came to America as a lawful immigrant from India with only $300 cash in my pocket to pursue Ph.D. in civil engineering at the University of Pittsburgh. That was several $1,000. That was several thousand in local currency. But that's all my dad, a shopkeeper in India, had in his savings account. So he gave me all his savings basically to be able to be here. I didn't know exactly what my future would look like, but I knew that this country rewards hard work. And I knew engineering is one of the most powerful ways to serve the society. Tonight, receiving this award from ASCE Pittsburgh, I feel something deeper than pride. I feel gratitude. Gratitude to a profession that welcomes talent from everywhere. Gratitude to a country that turns opportunity to a possibility. Gratitude to a community that allows immigrants like me not just to work, but to lead and serve. Now, before you think my engineering career started with lofty ideals and flawless leadership, let me take you back to 2nd grade. As you see in this picture on the screen, I once won a slow cycling race against 8th graders. I was in 2nd grade. My bike had training wheels. The race rules said nothing about training wheels. So as an early engineer, I carefully reviewed the specifications and determined I was fully compliant. So I won that race. The rules were changed immediately afterwards. So apparently my first contribution to society was attention to detail in rules and regulations. Over time, I learned that engineering is about exploiting loopholes. It's about responsibility, integrity, and service. That lesson has guided me far more than that race ever did. Of all the experiences in my career, the one that shaped me most was serving as a project lead for an Engineers Without Borders project in India. In a small city, the electric grid was unreliable. Power was mostly off during school hours. Inside a primary school, classroom temperatures reached 120 degrees. Little children were trying to learn in that heat. Our team designed and installed solar panels so the school could have reliable electricity during the day just to run ceiling fans. Just to be able to run ceiling fans. As you can see in the photos, we worked on the school rooftop alongside incredible Carnegie Mellon University students, CMU students, who made 3 trips with me to the project site. It took 3 years to complete the project. In nonprofit project terms, that was a record. I still remember the moment captured in that photo of me standing in front of the solar panels with my arms raised. That this project wasn't about technology. It was about engineering. It wasn't about engineering calculations either. It was about knowing that the next school day would be different for those children. That project reminded me that engineering is not about hydraulic modeling or GIS, authoring books, or even awards. It is about people. Service awards may have one name on them, but they are built on the support of many people, mentors, colleagues, students, and communities who place their trust in you. If I could leave one message tonight, especially for young engineers, it would be this: technical skills build your career. Service builds your character, and character sustains a profession. Again, I came to this country with $300 and a dream of becoming a civil engineering expert. The profession gave me far more than I ever imagined. And in about 30 days, I will be retiring. The timing of this award feels almost too perfect. It feels less like recognition and more like a beautiful farewell gift from a profession that has given me everything. If this is how my engineering character closes, I couldn't have asked for anything better. But engineers never really retire. We just stop getting paid for solving problems. I'm not retiring from engineering, I'm just retiring from office hours. I will always be a civil engineer, I will always believe in service, and I will always be grateful. Just 5 more minutes.
So this has to go to work on Monday.
Okay, finally, I have to thank some people. I want to sincerely thank Alma Rettinger for nominating me. Alma served at ASCE Pittsburgh a few years after me, which means she saw firsthand the mess I left behind. and it still nominated me anyway. That's true professional courage. It's even more special that she is now my colleague at ALCOSAN. So if this speech is a disaster, I will hear about it Monday morning. I'm grateful to ALCOSAN. I'm grateful to ALCOSAN for supporting my professional development and community service. Listen to this. When employers encourage engineers to engage beyond their job descriptions, everyone benefits. I want to thank my family sitting here for supporting every chapter of this journey. The late meetings, the volunteer travel, and the dinner conversations about wastewater treatment and sustainability that may have lasted longer than necessary. I'm deeply honored, and I promise from now on to follow the rules, even if they don't mention training wheels. Thank you very much.